All right, welcome back, and we are now starting news routes. All right. if you just came from the Sakano upload, well, you know the difference was just a few seconds. Let me actually load up this. Let me take this time to load up the guide because I can't remember how to get to. All right. I'm senpai. All right, we're gonna get started. New game.
始めましょう。
I'm gonna skip this. Let's just go immediately to the options.
これでいい？君と奏でたいシンフォニー。白い輝きに包まれ、今始まるよ。きらめきのサイン。君のことが好きだって言えば壊れてしまう。そんな横のふりを膨らんでくの。こんなはずじゃなかった。何もできないなんてらしくない。気づいてよね Please please。動けないや Please please。いつかとみたいな頃を強く胸を弾いたく君に送ってるみたいね。私がここにいるよ。好きだって好きだって飛び込んだなら受け止めてくれますか。愛じるこの葉を見上げて思う。シンフォニーラブ君へと奏でる想いが真っ白に咲くよ。色づき始めた空未来を染めてく二人で見たい。
Oh, you think we're not gonna have that opening song? We're gonna have that opening song every fucking upload ever since I started doing that. All right, let's skip to the next
これで
option.
いい？
What's the choice here? I hope you find a master soon. All right, let's go. Next
こ
option.
れでいい？
I really want to help if I can.
これで
Next
いい？
option. Don't say things like that when we're with other people. Oh. Don't say things like that when we're with other people. What's the context here? Oh, the underwear thing. Okay. I can see why. This is a big minus.
大丈夫。
Takano gives a sappy nod.
お兄ちゃんだから面白い。
Please, don't toy with your Oni-chan too much. All of this is the joy of being an Oni-chan, I guess. At least they end the scene immediately if you're trying to quickly move through routes. I mean, between the choice and the... Alright, let's move to the next option.
これでいい？
Alright. Something's drawing me toward the meat. I'm pretty sure that's the... Okay, that is the right option. Alright. We're so in. Wait, I clicked the wrong window. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll check out the meat too. I look over at Ama-senpai as I speak.
一緒に行こうか。
Ama-senpai gives a ticklish laugh.
いろいろあって迷っちゃうね。
I stand alongside Ama-senpai and look at the rows of
ってい
meat.
うか、ウリュウ君もお肉を買うの？
No, maybe not. Sakura generally puts together the menu for us.
じゃあ、さくのちゃんと一緒に見て回った方が良かったのかな？
I'm the pack mule, basically. My work starts once the purchasing is done. Sakura's skilled at shopping, and Angie looks like she can handle herself in a crowd. But Anna senpai is kind of small and looks up like a pretty well-off young lady. To be honest, I was a little worried about you. Nice. Anna senpai looks at me intently, her eyes big and round. And then she starts to laugh.
やっぱりいい人だね、リュウ君は。
Why is he a good guy when he straight up abandons the other two girls? Especially the one he was with when he went here. You might also just call me overprotective. Stifling, perhaps. The smile she's giving me is only making me more embarrassed. Was that too much?
ありがとう。それじゃあ今度はあっちに行こうか、ナイトさん。
Knight to son, what the hell? Now I'm a knight?
そうだよ。ちゃんとついてきてね。
She plays along, accepting me with a soft warmth. It really feels like a Cupid in command, Onea-chan. Onea-san. Onea-chan? Onea-san. I'll just go for an answer for more respect. Joking around like this. Alright, that's good. Wait, let me see.
ここにセーブするけど。はい、完了。
If I click on next scene, does it automatically jump me to the next scene that I haven't seen?
これでいい？
Oh, I guess it is. All right, here we are. So we're gonna spend the next 30 minutes. Then I'm just gonna call it in for here. Today is Cultural Day, a national holiday. I don't have anything to do in the house, and so I head out to do some shopping with Sakuna. Is there anything you want, Sakuna?
兄さんと過ごす時間、プライスレス。
Priceless. That's kind of you. That's kind of you to
け
say.
なげな妹を演じてみた。
You're a natural, Sakuna, not playing a
そ
part.
んなことない。
It seems she isn't looking for that kind of
お
compliment.
兄ちゃんは欲しいものないの？
The time I spent with my imoto is priceless.
うん
Now I'm playing the Oni-chan
お
part.
兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃん。
Yeah, I guess I am. It feels like this trip is mainly going to be window shopping. Do you want some new clothes? Most girls your age seem to spend their money on things like that.
お金の無駄遣いは良くない。
You're as economical as ever, Sakuna.
愛理には負ける。
That's rare in this day and age. Well, you know how Irie's literally trying to survive. She's just trying to survive at this point. Like, her mom is at least willing to pay for her rent, but like everything else, her own spending money, man, she has to work jobs. We're moving into a more crowded area, so we hold hands as we walk. Wait a second, I thought we were already in the new senpai's route. The way she clings to me to keep from getting lost is exactly when she was a child. Oh shit. Especially knowing the context of things. What kind of clothing do you like, Sakuna?
最近ビラビラが気になってる。
Frilly and fluttery.
アンジェが着てるようなの。
Alright, all the
ビ
frills.
ラビラ。
Bira bira. She seems to like those
ア
words.
マハ先輩も似合いそう。
You might be right. She is one posh young
ア
lady.
マハ先輩のビラビラの可愛さに嫉妬。
You can stop saying bira bira now. People passing by have been giving us
お
looks.
兄ちゃんは妹のビラビラ見たくない？
I'm not sure how to reply that. Jesus Christ, we just came from her route. So in the other route, he would have been, yeah, I would like to see that. But now we're in this route where we're like, no.
よろしくお願いします。
Huh? When we reach the station, I hear a familiar voice. Yo! Yo! Yo!
よろしくお願いします。
Now that's a cat girl. Huh? I can't believe my eyes for a moment. That's Ama senpai. That's her, right? But look how she's
よろし
dressed.
くお願いします
She offers me a flyer and a free pack of pocket tissues. I take them without thinking, still stunned.
ウリュウくんだアマハ先輩だ
Our eyes meet, and I still don't know how to react. She's got wings, cat ears, and it all really suits her, which makes it even worse.
二人ともどこかへお出かけ
Just a little shopping together. What are you doing, Ama senpai?
私はポケットティッシュを配るバイトだよ
I check the flyer and see the directions to a main cafe located close to the station.
なんぜ喫茶
Angie. And she's still haunting us, guys, because I didn't start her route. You work in a maid cafe, Ama
う
senpai?
ん私はティッシュを配るだけメイド喫茶これは流行る
By the way, I really don't get the pocket tissue thing. Why is it specifically pocket tissue? Anyway, I know it's advertising because probably the pocket tissue has like the name of the cafe, made of kissa and all, but like pocket tissue. That's always a thing for them. I don't know why. I'll never think. I'm not gonna think about it right now, but it's a thing. I mean, I think it's a little dated by now. Meanwhile, in 2025, I've seen some weird shit with Maid Okissa's, man. I still remember that Maid Okissa where the maid was acting like a dog. That is the most embarrassing and degrading thing, but I guess you really needed that money, man. Anyway, but this is unexpected. The angelic Ama senpai dressing up like this to make a buck. I'm still a little surprised that she works at the maid kissa that doesn't use maid outfits. Maybe the Tensho is more into whatever this
お
is.
兄さんあれが欲しい
What that exactly?
アマハ先輩のビラビラビロビロ
Of course, the clothing again. Now even Ama senpai is saying it.
でもこれ着てて少し恥ずかしいんだけどねこうやって立っててもすごく似てるし
Making her stand out is pretty much the point of the costume, but it might be a little over-sexualized. Not to mention that it's Ama senpai wearing it. She's so kind and gentle at school. The contrast is making my head spin. It can't be easy having to work on the weekend.
早く終わらせて部室に行きたいんだけどね
She's going to finish work, then go take care of Panya-chan. She must really love that
兄
cutie.
さんも手伝う
I don't think a male maid Otako maid will get much
女
traction.
性客を狙う
It's a maid kissa. Girls do visit that sometimes.
ウリュウ君はメイド喫茶に行ったことあるの
Nah, they aren't really my thing.
やっぱり予想してた通り
Huh?
ウリュウ君はそうじゃないかなって思ってたの
Sounds like she's been having impressions of me. Ida loves them, of course. My man, my guy. That guy always has my back.
あごめんねお出かけの途中に話し込んじゃって
Not at all. We're the ones interfering with your work.
ううんウリュウ君たちと話せて楽しかったよ
Even in a different location, a different outfit, and a different outfit, Ana Senpai's smile is unchanged. And that smile, that's truly priceless. A new problem has presented itself with life at Yuehime. Inui-san's attitude has become even more extreme. Every other word is kuzu or what's the word for garbage? Never garbage or some other attack. It seems that Ama-senpai is the reason. As soon as I talk to Ama-senpai, Inui-san loses it and starts to spit hate. She wouldn't even discuss the situation. I've organized to sit down with Ama-senpai, who's also in the Nekobu, to try and sort it out. If Ama is also present, Ama-senpai is also present, then Inui-san should be willing to talk, even to me. I knock on the club room door, and wait for a response. Ama-senpai finally replies from inside. She sounds busy. Yo. I like the small eyes. Okay, this is my time to figure out the name. Neko what? Never mind. We'll just continue. No, not quite. She takes my arm and leads me inside. It doesn't look like Inui-san is here. Panya-chan jumps down from the desk and leaps into my arms. The problem with Panya-chan is once you pick her up, it's almost impossible to put her down. She feels like a soft toy. I just want to nuzzle her all night. Being around Panya-chan is so soothing. Huh? Ama-senpai was in the middle of cleaning Panya-chan's cage, and she goes back to that now. Even though the club keeps animals in this room, the air is fresh and clear. That's proof of how much care is being taken here. As I watch Ama-senpai at work, I start to feel bad for just hugging Panya-chan on the sidelines. Hey, is there anything I can help you with? That still doesn't put me at ease. I can't really talk about Inui-san like this either. Sorry about all this. It's like I'm getting in the way here. This has to be because I saw her working so hard on the weekend. I feel guilty in a way I can't really describe. Ama-senpai gives me one of her smiles, which does makes me feel a bit better. I just want to help her out however I can. I can't do that by just sitting here holding Panya-chan. Ama-senpai, please, find something for me to do. What if I became a member of the club? They probably need a lot of heavy lifting. I know Ama-senpai is a nice person, and I'm becoming more interested in what the club does. I don't know how much good I'll be able to do without the merger even being confirmed, but if I join up, I'm sure I can help you out, Ama-senpai. Wait, let me try this again. Sorry, I'm really forcing this. You know what, never mind. I take a moment and consider her question. Surprisingly, I find no hesitation in my answer. Panya-chan is looking up at me from Ama-senpai's arm. If that's okay with you. Just seeing that smile makes signing up well already. She's just so pure. If I'm going to do this though, I need to do it properly. I'll do whatever I can to help Ama-senpai out and improve my relationship with Inui-san. I like how he went there to actually just try to improve his relationship with Sana, but like looks like things are gonna start rolling between Miu Senpai. That's what I really came here for, after all. Like I keep trying to explain. After lessons end, I'm the first one in the club room, so I started to tidy up. I want to make a good impression as the newest member. All the scut work falls to me. That was my thinking anyway.
説明されても納得できないって言ってんの。どうしてお前みたいな下心が服を着てるような男と放課後まで顔を合わせなきゃならないんだ。っていうか、この狭い部室であんたと同じ空気を吸ってる私の寿命はみるみる縮んでいってるんですけど。
Sana never change. Sana never change. I'm pretty sure she's gonna change, but like the verbal abuse, it's so fun. Oh wait, I don't say verbal abuse is actually fun, but Sana's like, never mind. What? Never mind. It's making weirder. I'm making things weirder. She snatches the broom from me and holds it like a deadly weapon. It seems I have my work cut out for me before I can even claim to be a member of Nikobu. You haven't heard anything from Ama-senpai?
お前、ミウ先輩に何をした？
Ah! I didn't expect her to grab my shirt so suddenly.
選べ。このまま私に撲殺されるか、事情を説明してから撲殺されるか。
It seems my only choice is that. Can you please step
ほ
back?
ら、私に触るな。妊娠するだろ。
I just had to remember that technically in the previous route in Sakano they technically kiss, but like it was an accidental kiss, but like she brushed it off immediately. Anyway, she's the one who grabbed me and then she complains about being touched. You are going to upset the animals. Can we just calm down and talk about this like adults?
お前、このほうきで何をしてた？
What do you think? I mean, cleaning the room.
嘘つけ。このほうきがミウ先輩愛用の品だと知ってベロベロ舐め回してたんだろう。
Where did that come from?
私は鏡台の女子から聞いたんだ。男っていうのは放課後にこっそり教室に忍び込んで好きな女の縦笛を舐め回す生き物だって。
What? Although I'm not surprised someone actually did that in real life, but holy shit. Actually, the idea just went in my brain. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's one degenerate there's at least one degenerate that did that. And I'm pretty sure that's more than 10 at least in all over the world. Anyway, this playing a flute. Only the real pervs do that. Anyway, not the normal guys.
お前が普通の男だっていう証拠はない。
Inui-san was so nice and friendly when we first met. Where's the amiable girl gone now? The Kakebidai girls have given her some funny ideas too.
しょ。あ、二人とも来てたんだ。お疲れ様。
The clubroom door opens and a cold gust of wind blows in from outside for a moment. Just in the nick of time, Ama-senpai. Thankful for the interruption to my discourse with Inui-san, I give Ama-senpai a bow as she comes in.
ちゃんも入っておいで。
Haya-chan gives a cheerful call as Ama-senpai calls for her to come in.
あれ？
And then her glistening eyes meet mine. Ah! Haya-chan leaps onto a nearby desk and then cannonballs directly for me. I manage to catch the incoming projectile and then hug her close to my chest.
ウリュウ君、すっかりパネちゃんに懐かれちゃったね。
Oh shit, I'm close to 30 minutes. Maybe I could extend to an hour. I'm really feeling it so far. Inui-san glares at me for this. Haya-chan definitely isn't going to her.
ミウ先輩、これってどういうことなんですか？どういうことって？そこの変態縦笛野郎のことです。どうしてそいつがうちの部に？あ、ごめんね。サナちゃんにはまだ話してなかったよね。
I wish I had been able to get a comment in about that flute thing first. Wait, some girls actually trash talked him. They slandered my guy. Anyway. Inui-san drags Ama-senpai away from me by the arm, still in full combat mode.
ウリュウ君には今日から部員として私たちの活動を手伝ってもらうことになったの。二人は同じクラスだし、自己紹介は必要ないよね。
Ama-senpai wasn't privy to our discussions prior to her arrival, and she's just looking happily between the two of us. If I don't say something, I'm only going to make things worse. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, Inui-san. Start some shit. He likes to be
よろしく。
Anyway, she still has the same grudging tone, but she also quickly accepts Ama-senpai's explanation. That's the influence and effect that she has.
みんなで仲良くやろうね。
I'm one of the Nekobuna now. I hope Inui-san will gradually come to accept me. Okay, Ama-senpai, what do you need me to
何
do?
もしなくていいよ。
Huh? She's benched me already, with that trademark smile. I'm one of the club. At least let me take care of the animals.
ウリュウ君はいてくれるだけでいいの。なんだか癒されるから。
My guy is only here for the aura. He's only here for the aura.
絶対私は認めない。いつか殺す。バックログ。
They don't translate. I don't think they translate her line. But basically, all I heard was like she won't accept him and she'll kill him. Ama-senpai's own soothing presence easily counterbalances the murderous intent festering elsewhere in the room. I just hope I'm not going to wind up in a shallow grave.
そうだ。せっかくだし、歓迎会でもしよっか。今までソナちゃんと二人だったし、こういう機会ってなかなかないから。
No need to go to any trouble for me. Inui-san doesn't look like she wants to celebrate anything. I don't want to stress her out any more than I am already. But I still don't see what Ama-senpai is thinking. I signed up for the club, and she says I don't need to do anything. Aya-chan looks like she needs to cheer me up, putting her little paws on my cheek. I still don't really understand what the hell she is, but it's hard not to get attached. Aya-chan suddenly gives a start at the knock on the door.
誰か中にいますか？
Jesus Christ, Machi Sensei.
はい、います。よかった。入っても平気？大丈夫です。どうぞ。
The door to the room immediately opens.
あれ？どうして慎吾くんがここに？
I've joined Ama-senpai's club. I thought I could, help her out.
そうだったの。
Machi Sensei's face looks a bit bleak. I'm worried Sena-kun had said something to her again. Is there something going on?
アマハさん、これから先生と一緒に学園長室へ来てもらえる？学園長室ですか？学園長がアマハさんに話があるそうなの。ここの部の活動のことで。
We look at each other. From the way Machi Sensei is acting, this doesn't exactly sound like we're getting a bigger
わ
budget.
かりました。
Ama-senpai gives a nod and heads off with Machi
ミユ
Sensei.
先輩、私も行きます。
Then I better go
お
too.
前は関係ないだろ。
Even if I just started, I'm still one of the club.
私は認めたわけじゃない。
Inui-san snarls at me, then hurries out of the room. Just as I thought, she's not welcoming my addition. But I'm worried about Ama-senpai getting called to see the Gakuin-cho. You're worried too, huh? With Paya-chan giving me the final push, I head out after Ama-senpai.
学園長、アマハさんを連れてきました。ありがとう。悪いわね、急に呼び出して。
The Gakuin-cho rises from her chair and welcomes us into her domain. Domain.
何よ、団体さんね。私もミユ先輩と同じヌコ部の部員です。
Me too.
そいつは違います。
Even here, Inui-san still disputes my claim.
そのちっこいのも？
Hey, hold up. Aya-chan is getting all excited again and uses my shoulder as a platform to leap onto Ama-senpai's head.
アニャちゃん大丈夫だよ。
It almost looks like the creature is trying to protect Ama-senpai from the Gakuin shock.
仲間思いで結構結構。
I like how Rank is so chill, man. But I also get why Irie has the hardest time with her. The Gakuin-cha walks over to the window, her arms crossed.
私たちの部の活動についてお話があると八塚先生から伺ったのですが。
まあそうね。じゃ担当直入に。
The Gakuin-cha takes a beat, then continues.
実はご近所の方々から動物の管理について苦情が来ててさ、お宅の生徒さんが手当たり次第に餌付けしてるだの、不健全で衛生面に問題があるだのなんだのと。
そんな私たちは手当たり次第に餌付けなんか。さなちゃん待って、最後まで瀬名先生の話を聞こう。でも先輩。
Inui-san is getting worked up again, but Ama-senpai quickly talks her down. The Gakuin-cha gives a shrug at their exchange and then continues.
一応今は学園統合を進めている大切な時期だからさ、あまり大ごとになると私も何かと困るのよ。
それはわかります。
こういうことは生徒に言いたくないんだけどね。とりあえずそんな感じであんたたちの活動が近所の住民に目をつけられてるってことは理解しといて。
It looks like Inui-san wants to say something. Ama-senpai takes her hand and grips it to stop her.
ごめんなさいね。すごく理不尽な話だと思うけれど。
私から言わせればあの年で男の一人もいない町の方がよっぽど不健全なんだけどね。
That was a random ass comment. Rest in peace, Machi-sensei. Jesus Christ.
いいんです。どうせ私は不健全の塊、歩く不健全ですから。
毎日が勝負下着。しかし町人は来たらず。
That's information that is surely welcome to know.
どうせ私は毎日が勝負下着ですから。
He works hard to buy sexy underwear. What the fuck? He really works hard on it. Now we are really getting off track.
ほらマッチン、そこの小さいのが慰めてくれてるじゃない。
もうこの際、相手が獣でも。町井先生、アンニャはメスです。もういっそのこと殺して。
不健全の極みね。
いや。
I'm starting to feel sorry for Machi-sensei. He's far from over the hill, surely.
しかしまあ、こういう動物たちに罪はないわね。
The Gakuin-cha looks gently at Panya-chan, still resting on Ama-senpai's head. I hope she's okay. She hasn't said anything for a while.
さあ、これで話は終わり。部室に戻って私の悪口にでも花を咲かせてらっしゃい。
失礼します。ああ、もうほんと腹立つ。私たちは餌付けなんてしてないし、衛生面にも気を使ってるっつうの。
I can understand why Inui-san wants to scream and shout. These complaints from the school's neighbors have nothing to do with the Nikobu. It's a bum rap. It would be different if we were actually involved, but we can't accept getting the blame for something we have nothing to do with.
この子たちは何も悪くないのに。
The animals here are only being cared for temporarily due to injuries or sickness. We're definitely not just randomly feeding feral animals.
ごめんね、ウリュウ君。入部初日からこんなことになっちゃって。
Don't worry about me. Are you okay, Ama-senpai? I don't think you need to worry too much about what the Gakuin-cha said. It sounds like a little but an empty platitude. A little but empty platitude. But it's all I can do. I want Ama-senpai to
あ
smile.
りがとう。ウリュウ君って本当癒し系だよね。
My guy Zora.
癒しじゃなくて癒やしいんですよ、そいつは。
Now we're into wordplay.
座布団はいらないから、さっさと退部届を出してされ。
Amana-senpai watches over our bickering with a warm smile.
おかえり。
Hey, what are you doing out here? The sun is down and the streets are dark. I met with Sakano on the street close to home.
帰りが遅かったから
Go in. Were you worried?
迷子になったのかと。
I'm glad we're not alike in that way. I haven't told Sakano about joining Amana-senpai's club yet. Oh, that's why, yeah. Okay, that makes sense why she's gonna be worried, because she doesn't know what he's doing. I'm going to be getting home late more often in the future. She deserves an explanation. Come on, let's start by going
お
inside.
兄ちゃんが先に。
Does that really matter?
私には大事。
Sakano slides her gaze away and gives me a push on the back.
それは初耳。
Yes, this is the first time I told you about that.
兄弟で隠し事は良くない。
I'm sorry, I wasn't really keeping it from you. I explained about the club while eating dinner that Sakano made for us. It's got cold, but she was waiting, which I feel bad now. Feel bad about. I'm going to be back later, going forward. I'm going to be back later, going forward. I think they meant to say, I'm going to be going home late, going forward. I'll text you when that's happening. You can go ahead and eat without
却
me.
下。 ご
Huh?
飯は一人で食べても美味しくない。
But what if I'm coming back late
ま
again?
た外で待ってる。
I want to give her my own rejected dare, but Sakura never backs down on something she's decided. She can seem a bit ditzy, but she has a solid core. I don't push the point and just accept it for now. I'll try to get back as early as I
気
can.
にしないでいい。
Now, that's rejected.
もう
Sakano's reading the room and doesn't say anything anymore. What about you, Sakano? Why did you join the club?
運動は苦手。
There are academic clubs
特
too.
に取り柄もない平凡な女子高生。
Hey, I think you can
家
cook.
族に食べてもらえれば。
It sounds like she doesn't have anyone else she wants to feed at the moment. She's been like this ever since she was small. Somewhat unwilling to
ア
listen.
マハ先輩の部。
Huh?
動物の世話をするの？
That's right. Weak or injured animals who need some care to recover. Squirrels and rabbits. And there's only one Pine-chan, of course. It seems Sakano is getting interested in Ama-senpai's activities.
特に取り柄はないけど、動物は好きな女子高生。
TLDR, she just wants to be where her Oni-chan is. And also good at cooking.
料理は妹のたしなみ。
What kind of animals do you like,
お
Sakano?
兄ちゃん、
He doesn't bat an answers without missing a beat. He's an animal, man. Let me change the question. If we were going to keep a pet here, what would you want to
お
keep?
兄ちゃん、
At a time like this, an enemy needs to just keep smiling and keep eating his Imoto's food.
動物は好き。
Normal isn't the first word I would apply to my Imoto. Of course, we just got out of her route, so we know what's going on. Oh, we know what's going on. Jesus Christ. He was so far gone this early on.
慎吾さん、さくのさん、おかえりなさいま
Yep, here we are.
せ。ただいま。
It's morning. It's Asa, and still early for a large volume of traffic. We left home early to come and check on the animals. Angie, are you always out here this early?
メイドでございますので。
That's not even close to an explanation. I'm finally becoming accustomed to the wacky idea of a maid in a school, but Angie is still a burden of
慎
mysteries.
吾さんとさく
Bundle
の
of
さんも
mysteries.
今日はお早いのですね。バックログ。
Yeah, okay, my brain's... I'm getting tired, so my brain's starting to autofill things too fast. Anyway. Yeah, I joined a club actually. The one Anna Senpai
ヌ
runs.
コブでございますね。
I don't even know if it has an official name. Everyone just seems to call it the Nekobu.
ヌコブ。バックログ。
Wait, maybe I could trust Sakano. I've been saying Nekobu, but I'm pretty sure it's not Nekobu.
ヌコブ。
Nakobu?
ヌコブ。
Nokubu?
ブ。
Nokubu?
ヌコブ。ヌコブ。
Nokubu? Nokubu? Okay, Nokubu. I'm saying Nekobu, but I was pretty sure it's not Neko. It's not Nokubu. All right, Nokubu.
サクノさんも入部なさったのですか？
No, she's just tagging along with me.
妹でございますので。
Sakura isn't close to giving an explanation either. You throw around these words, Meido, Imoto, like they explain everything.
もしかしたらメイドと妹は互いに通ずるものがあるのかもしれません。メイドの服を着た妹。
I wish Sakura was more like this in her own route, but okay. Well, she kind of is, but like she's more left field in the other routes.
最強。
Sakura, please, don't give this such strong, serious thought. Sakura, you've been to the club room before, right?
うん。
She waited there once when I was late heading home. Anna Senpai is kind and thoughtful to everyone. That's also why Inui-san is also infatuated with her.
アマハ先輩はいい人。
That's right. So nice. Sometimes I worry about her a little. She internalizes everything, bottling it all up inside. That applies to being called out by the Gakuen Cho yesterday as well. She was acting all happy and cheerful afterward, but it had to be getting it to
お
her.
兄ちゃんと一緒。
What
な
is?
んでも一人で悩みを抱え込むの。
Oh yeah, Sakano can read the room. I forgot. We just got out of her route. Of course we know she's capable of that. You think
だ
so?
からお兄ちゃんもいい人。
Not sure how to take that, coming from my Imoto. Sakura doesn't smile, just keeps trotting along beside me with a cool look on her face.
うわ、お前何しに来た？
Inui-san. Ohayo.
うるさい、こっち来んな。シッシ。
Inui-san is standing in front of the cages, taking care of some of the squirrels. As quickly as ever, she starts throwing sunflower seeds at me. That's for the squirrels, right? Can you teach me how to feed
嫌
them?
なこった。だいたいお前みたいなやつに動物の世話ができるわけない。
I guess I'll have to ask Anna-senpai.
ほら、ふざけんな。ミユ先輩と口を聞いていいのは心清らかな女子だけだ。
私は口を聞いてもらえない。
Don't give up on your purity so easily.
腹黒キャラを目指してみる。
You don't need to aim for that. In fact, please don't.
兄さんがそう言うなら。
A moment of respite. Then it starts
絶
again.
対ミユ先輩と口を聞くなよ、ウリュ兄。
What do you, Andy? I like how she actually makes that distinction here. I can't see things getting any better with Inui-san. She was such a kind and nice girl back when we first met. By the way, I didn't get that impression from the VN. In the anime, I think they really did well with the kind and nice girl, because they really made her stand out as a kind and nice girl at the anime. But like in the VN, like I was only given the impression that she was more like she's amicable. You can talk to her, but she's not downright hostile. But of course, her real personality, quote unquote, is extremely hostile. Anyway, is there anything I can do? Give me a job.
そんなもんあるか。さっさと帰れ。
お邪魔しました。
No. You can stay,
で
Sakano.
も私、部外者。
Inui-san was talking to me. Inui-san looks highly dissatisfied, but she still places the container of sunflower seeds on the
いい
table.
か、一度しか言わないぞ。
ひまわりの種は脂肪分が多いから主食にはしない。基本は鳩用の餌、それと小松菜やキャベツ、レタスなんかもバランスを考えて与えること。今の季節なら外でどんぐりを拾ってきてもいいけど、子供のリスには殻を割って中身だけをあげるんだ。ただしお前の腹みたいに中身が黒くなってるどんぐりは食べられないから捨てること。リスって言うとひまわりの種をあげればいいって考えるやつが多いけど、それは違うからな。慣れるまで与える量やバランスは私に聞け。みゆ先輩じゃなくて私にだぞ。分かったな。
I like that compromise by Sana. I really like Sana. She's just like, fine, I'm gonna do it, and she gives you an info dump like that. The two of us are entrapped by her breathless explanation. Even squirrels need a balanced diet. Thanks for this. That's a big help. Takana's nodding away at my side as well.
そうやって下手に出て私の顔色を伺おうって魂胆か。
I'm not planning anything of the sort.
兄さんはそこまで頭が良くない。
Takana, was that intended to help me out?
間違い。兄さんはそこまで頭が回らない。
That's not much better.
日本語って難しい。
要するに瓜生慎吾はバカで女たらしの変態クズ虫野郎ってことだろうが。
Takana, please, at least refute that.
どうして？
What do you mean, why? What do you mean, doshite? Willing to back me up right when I need it. It feels like a step forward to her black-hearted character for sure. Hey, that sounds like... I opened the door and Ama-senpai is standing right outside. Ama-senpai, is something wrong with Panya-chan?
何でもないの。
Hmm? Ama-senpai slips past me and comes inside.
みゆ先輩。あ、おはようさなちゃん。ごめんね遅くなっちゃって。
おはようございます。ああ、みゆ先輩、今日もいい匂い。
Inui-san instantly transforms into what seems like a completely different person.
りゅうくんもごめんねお邪魔しちゃって。
Excuse me? I wonder what she means. Who was she
大
interrupting?
丈夫。何も言わなくても分かってるから。頑張って、りゅうくん。
I guess she was watching from outside, huh? She clasped me on the shoulder. I'm still not following, but it's not unpleasant. But behind Ama-senpai and her smile, there's someone else. A man-hating... a man-hating psycho leering at me with murderous intent.
あんた、サナに何をやらかしたの？あの子からのメールが壮絶な内容になってたけど。
What the hell? Why is Sana doing that to Irie? Now that made me realize that Sana and Irie are closer than I thought, you know? Because they actually talk like this. They actually talk like this. I didn't do a thing. I just joined Ama-senpai's club. That's it.
なるほどね。だから荒れてるわけか。
What exactly did these texts
知
say?
らない方が幸せなこともあるわよ、きっ
Saving them because they might be evidence in court. So, I'm not worried at all. Inui-san is still glaring at me like it's some rabid dog right here in the classroom. Ama-senpai simply slapping me on the shoulder has triggered her beyond belief. We're finally making some headway with the Yuihime girls, but it feels like Inui-san is back beyond the starting line.
と。新たな問題が発生ですか。アンジェ、ワクワクしてきちゃいました。
The only soap I want to see every day is in the shower.
まあ、サナは基本的に悪い子じゃないわよ。ただ、男って生き物が死ぬほど嫌いなだけで、
You were a bit like that to start with, Senna-kun.
だというか私の話はいいのよ。
ほうほう。慎吾だけは特別ってわけか。
I thought you were sleeping. Your ears always prick up for stuff like this.
そりゃあせっかくの自習時間に親友が涙目になってたらな。
っていうかウリュウ君だけは特別って何がよ。
何がってそういうことだよな、アンジェ。
申し訳ありません。突然の振りに気の利いたご返答の準備ができておりませんでした。ウィットメイトとして三国に名を轟かすこのアンジェとしたことがなんという深く。
That was pretty witty, I had to admit. But it's also steered the conversation way off track. I look out the window, wondering where things have gone wrong again. Oh, he sits next to the window? He has the MC chair, the MC sitting plan. Anyway. We're supposed to be studying on our own, meaning there's no teacher. That's why everyone is so noisy. Huh? Hama-senpai is here, sharing a lesson. I wonder why. It looks like she's searching for something. I stand up, wondering what's going on, but she's already
どうした
gone.
慎吾。外に可愛いおにゃの子でもいたか。
Yeah.
教室の中にも可愛いおにゃの子さん方がいっぱいいらっしゃいますよ、慎吾さん。
True, you lead the pack, Angie.
嫌ですもう。大胆かつ正直すぎる方でいらっしゃいます、慎吾さん。
I immediately hear number one hater. I immediately hear Inui-san click her tongue. The atmosphere is not good for my gentle constitution. Huh? I look away from the reality unfolding before me, seeking any kind of escape, and spot Panga-chan walking down the corridor. Panga-chan, what are you doing here? I like this. As soon as she sees me, she moves toward my feet.
なんで動物が入ってくるの？早く外に連れてって。
You come this way, okay?
こっち見なくていいから。パンニャさん、しょんぼりしてます。
慎吾分かってるよな。セナさんにパンニャを投げたりしたらダメだぜ。
You want me to do it? Don't you? Honestly, Hayata.
そんなことしたら、あんたのことをミクロ単位に刻んで、二度と復活できないように土の中に埋めてやるから。
That should have already been achieved by microscopic pieces part. I feel bad for Panya-chan, but best not to bring her close to people who don't like her. I'll take her outside. Gomen ne, Sena-kun. We didn't want to upset you. Sena-kun looked ready to say something else, but thinks better of it.
うりゅう。
I'm sorry, Panya-chan. Sorry for upsetting you. It isn't that she hates you or anything like that. There are people who just don't get along with animals. It's not hatred, it's something else. Not sure how to say it. I take a beat, wondering why I'm talking to her so seriously. There's no way even Panya-chan understands what I'm saying. Hey, right here, okay? I come to the garden to release her, but she doesn't seem that keen on being released from me. I try to put her down, but she clings to my arm and won't let go. This feels like a problem. Huh? I look in the direction of the voice and see Ama-senpai pointing at me, standing still.
もうパニャちゃんどこ行ってたの？
Ama-senpai trots over to
もし
us.
かしてパニャちゃんウリュウ君のところに？
Here you go. Ama-senpai presses her hands to her mouth in amusement as we both reply, human and creature at the same time.
パニャ
Hayasha looks very happy to be back in Ama-senpai's arms. She always looks the happiest when she's with you, Ama-senpai.
そうかな。ウリュウ君に抱かれてる時もすっごく幸せそうだけど。ウリュウ。
This is exactly the kind of conversation that makes me think that the cutie can understand humans.
でもどうしてウリュウ君とパネちゃんがここに？
She came into our classroom during free study. I came to take her back outside.
そうなの？パネちゃん。もうウリュウ君たちが勉強してるのを邪魔しちゃダメでしょ？
Even when she's scolding, there's something kind about Ama-senpai. I'm sure she was just feeling lonely. I couldn't leave her alone. She looked so
ウリ
dejected.
ュウ君は優しいね。リュウリュウ。
Talking to Ama-senpai really is an oasis in my time at this school. I can't get this kind of relaxed feeling anymore in my own class. What about you, Ama-senpai? Aren't you supposed to be in a class
う
too?
ん。体育の授業だったんだけどね。私は生理だから見学してたの。それでパネちゃんはどうしてるかなって。
She just so casually threw out that piece of personal information. I'm not sure how to respond. Bro, for a guy in a co-ed school, you should be used to this. You should be used to with it. You should be used to with that shit. But then again, Ama-senpai is all, you know, she's from an all-girls school. She's used to girls, and she's so used to things, stuff like that. Shit, I'm getting really tired. It's also close to 1 hour. You know what? I'll finish with the scene. I actually don't want to end yet, but the body can only do so much. The body can only do so much today.
そしたら偶然ウリュウ君とばったり。
A happy encounter for me. After having to deal with Inui-san all morning, we're in different grades, so we don't get all that many chances to chat. But we can't exactly settle in for a long chat here either.
ごめんね。授業中なのにサボらせちゃ悪いよね。
She says at first, though, to me, "Not at all. I was just going to say that to you. Sorry for keeping you here."
ううん。私は平気。もともと体育の見学をサボっちゃってたし、なんて威張ることじゃないよね。
Her laugh is all it takes to clear the air around her. I want to take a chunk of this, whatever it is, and ship it directly into my own class. I'm seriously wondering if that would be possible as I absentmindedly stroked Hanya-chan's head.
パニャちゃん、撫でてもらえてよかったね。
I look at the cutie and can't help but smile. It'll be better to get back to my classroom.
パニャちゃんのことありがとね。
The sweet fragrance of Ama-senpai, unlike any other girl I've encountered. And her smile that somehow makes me long for human contact.
慎吾さん、おかえりなさいませ。
I'm here. I'm welcomed by at least one big smile upon my return. I take a moment of reflection. Angie and Ama-senpai would have amazing, dazzling smiles, and yet the latter is something else entirely. By the way, this is why I didn't think Angie's around. Anyway, Angie gives you a charge of energy with her smile, but with Ama-senpai, it's like getting kindness.
パニャは外に逃がしてきたの？
Hanya-chan, yes. These two, however, have no smiles for me. They're what you call tsunderes. Fucking tsunderes. You know what I mean? Anyway, it makes me wish I was in the same class as Ama-senpai. Right. Whatever time we have left, I'm going to get some serious study done. Haya is already snoring peacefully at his own desk. Angie, her warm welcome finish, moves on to cleaning the windows. I take my place in my seat.
お前ちょっと待て。
As I pass Inui-san, she stops me.
この匂い。お前ミユ先輩に何をした？
I'm really impressed. I actually don't know how to be impressed, but I'm impressed. I don't know if I should be impressed, but you know. Huh? She suddenly closes in on me. Hmm? What do you mean?
ボケるな。このみずみずしいフルーティーな香り。華やかでありながらそれでいてしつこくなく、上品かつ爽やかな甘みは多くの女性の心を掴んで離さない。これがミユ先輩の匂いでなくて何の匂いだというのか。
あんたよくそんなのがわかるわね。
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Senna-kun feels that one for me. It sounds like the aroma of Miyu-senpai is somehow lingering on me.
もう一度聞くぞ。お前、ミユ先輩に何をした？
Nothing at all. I was taking Pina-chan back outside and just happened to bump into her. We chatted a little, that's all.
話をしただけで体に匂いがこびりつくのか？
I don't really have an explanation for that. Maybe Pina-chan smells like Amada-senpai. They spend enough time together. The fact that Inui-san could detect that aroma makes her more canine than you.
実際のところはどうなのよ。
Now Senna-kun is taking up the slack.
マハ先輩に何かしたの？
はけ、みんな入っちまえ。
修羅場です。修羅場でございますよ。これはアンジェ、ワクワクが止まりませんね。
I had one person really enjoying this, and another, my best buddy, sleeping all the way through it. I get a glance at the notebook on Inui-san's desk. Man, I'm dying. She's been practicing her calligraphy, it seems. You can call it that. The utter annihilation of Shingo Uryu. She's repeating it in her notebook. Seeing the pages and pages of nothing but that phrase. I already need another smile from Ama-senpai.
よっしゃ、飯でも食うか。
Ah!
どうしたシンゴ？
As we hit lunchtime, I'm suddenly faced with an unexpected impediment to eating anything at all. Forgot my wallet.
そこのちゃんのお弁当はねえの？
We woke up early this morning and came into the already forgot. Nekubu to club together. Nekubu
じ
together.
ゃあない。
Nak-
なら金ぐらい貸してやるよ。
No, it's okay. I'll get it from Sakano. But thanks, Hayata.
持つべきものは妹だな。
As we have been talking, Sakano appears in the classroom. Sakano, great timing. I need
お
some.
金ない。
Oh, man, that's awkward. Huh?
財布お家に忘れた。
We can just be too alike sometimes.
サクノの分は私が貸してあげるわよ。持つべきものは友達。
Ayana, that's when I turn to you again.
やっべ、俺も財布に20円しか入ってねえわ。
そこで持つべきものはこのアンジェでございますね。
Angie's eyes are sparkling, but I feel bad about borrowing money from her. I'm seeing how Senna-kun lives. We can't borrow from her.
シンゴさん、いくらご入り用ですか？それともアンジェが何かお作りいたしましょうか？
Thanks for the offer, but I'm fine. Missing a single meal isn't going to kill
そ
me.
の気の緩みが命取り。
Stop trying to creep me out.
ではせめてアンジェのお昼を少し召し上がってくださいましです。私のはキャベツしかないけど。
Damn, bitch, you live like this. I am reminded of that. I'm fine, really, but thanks. They really are kind once you get to know them.
ウリュウ、暇なら部室の掃除をしておけ。
What? Inui-san makes this cold proclamation, then leaves the classroom.
うへえ、犬ちゃんは鬼だ。
あの子も意地っ張りだからね。なるほど。すると愛理さんとさっちゃんさんはいわゆるルイは友を呼ぶというやつなのでございますね。
Actually, she's right. Actually, she's very right.
アンジェ、後で校舎裏に来なさい。お許し
I almost burst out laughing, but I hold it in. Angie really does look ready to burst into tears.
兄さんどうするの？
I'm on the bottom rung of the club ladder. I have to do as I'm told. I don't have anything to do. That's true. If I stay here, everyone's just going to worry about me not eating.
サナだって本気で言ったわけじゃないと思うわよ。
I know, but I'd like to check in on the animals. I'll go and have a
も
look.
しアンジェの手が必要でしたらいつでもお呼びくださいませ。もし妹の手が必要なら。
親友の手が必要なら
私は手なんて貸さないけどね。
Alright, whatever, Irie. That really is like Inui-san in the end. What did they mean by this? Actually, this whole scene has what did they mean by this? There's a can of cat food on the table and a note addressed to me. Give this to Panya-chan. The penmanship, or in this case, penwomanship, perfectly matches the repeated death threat I saw earlier. I proceed to give the contents of the can to Panya-chan, who is waiting patiently for her meal. She starts to chow down, half sticking her body into the food box. It looks like she's really enjoying herself. Is that really good? Is that really good, Panya-chan? Go man, I didn't mean to disturb your meal. Panya-chan stops eating and looks up at me. My stomach chooses the moment to contract, growling due to its own lack of food. Huh? What is it, Panya-chan? Panya-chan proceeds to use her face to nudge her food box toward me. I move over to see what's going on, and then she starts to nibble on my pant leg. She wants me to come with her. Seeing that I'm not moving, she goes back to pushing the food toward me. You want me to eat that? Panya-chan sits down again, her tail wagging. Is there some dog in there too? I can't help but smile at the sight. I'm fine, you eat. She pays no attention to that and starts pushing the box again. It doesn't look like she's going to stop until I eat something.
パニャちゃんごめんね。今ご飯で。
I like how the door opens. Ama senpai.
ゆうくんも来てたんだ。あ、パニャちゃんにご飯あげてくれたの？
There was a note from Inui-san telling me to go ahead.
そっか。サナちゃんが準備しといてくれたんだ。パニャちゃん、ウリュウくんにご飯もらえてよかったね。パニャちゃん？
Ama senpai is confused by Panya-chan continuing to push the food box around. I think she wants me to share her lunch with her. Ama senpai gives Panya-chan a gentle look.
パニャちゃん？それはパニャちゃんのだから食べていいんだよ。いっぱい食べて大きくならないとね。
The way she talks is exactly the same as when talking to a human. I watch the two of them and feel something warm inside that I don't quite understand. Like, I just want to watch them together forever. Like, this is some kind of sacred ritual that I shouldn't be disturbing, even by breathing.
ウリュウくんには私のお弁当あげるね。
Huh? Ama senpai passes a small wrap box over to me.
みんなでご飯を食べよう。
With a cheerful yip, Panya-chan finally starts to eat her own food. Ama senpai watches her quietly for a moment. Do you think Panya-chan can understand what we say?
パニャちゃんだけじゃないよ。
Oh?
動物はみんな私たちの言葉がわかるの。人間に悪口を言われたら傷つくし、喜んだり悲しんだり怒ったりもする。ここにいる子たちも人間と同じだよ。
I'm not going to call her out on that, but I have to admit, looking at Panya-chan at least, I see where she's coming from. Same here. I buckle up and bite the bullet. I agree. Amada-senpai turns to me in surprise.
笑われるかと思っちゃった。
Huh?
こんな話を真面目に聞いてくれたの。今までサナちゃんだけだったから。
Hmm.
ありがとね、ウリュウくん。
I find myself gripping the lunchbox she passed me tightly, although I'm not sure why. I can't find the right words to reply to that. The smile in front of me is just too
そう
dazzling.
だ、私飲み物を買ってくるね。
Nothing for me,
何
thanks.
を飲みたい？リュリュリュリュ。
Amada-senpai and Paya-chan are in perfect sync as always. Okay, just some tea.
オッケー。アナちゃんもちょっと待っててね。
That leaves me and Panya-chan alone again. I watch her for a while longer, but she doesn't push her food toward me again. She also seems very happy with a can of food. I'm really glad Inui-san isn't here. She saw me holding Amada-senpai's obento like this. Oh! Bro. It's over. Warida. She saw me. Both barrels. Boom. Right in the eyes.
あんたその手に持ってるの。
This isn't what you think.
問答無用じゃ。この盗人め、さっさとミュウ先輩のお弁当を返せ。
She's jumped straight to the wrong conclusion again. I don't want to create any more of the drama that Angie is so fond of. Please, calm down, Inui-san. Inui-san.
いいから早くそれを返せ。お前マジでいい加減にしろよな。
Hey, watch it. I raised the obento up to keep it out of her grabbing hands. Honestly, I should probably just hand it over. But I don't want to risk coming to any harm amid all this chaos.
よいしょ。ただいま。
Inui-san and I freeze, locked together in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
アナちゃん、お外に行こっか。リュウリュウ。ごめんね、二人ともお邪魔しちゃって。
No, this isn't what this is, Amada-senpai. Actually, I'm curious what they look like that made her think that they were doing a thing. They were doing a thing together.
そうですよ、ミュウ先輩。っていうか、お前は早く離れろ。
You're the one gripping onto my arm.
いいの、気にしないで。二人ともそういう年頃だもんね。
Just that age.
先ほどからワクワクが止まりません。
Angie, when did you get here? She pokes her head in for a moment, then vanishes again.
それじゃあ、二人ともごゆっくりね。ウリュウ君のウーロン茶はここに置いておくから。
Amada-senpai, this isn't what you think.
うるさい、そばで大声を出すな。
As Inui-san starts to fight back again, Amada-senpai goes ahead and leaves the room. My one oasis, amid the chaos of crazy.
覚悟はできてんだろうな、お前。
I'm living in blazing hell with the man hater number one, number one man hater. It should be the other way around. Number one man hater.
死にさらせ、このドアホが。
The fall sky outside the window looks lofty and high, even higher. Now I'm crawling on the ground. It all just makes me want to cry. Are girls known for their flying kicks? Normally, I mean.
なかなかやるな、アマハ先輩。
No. I can't see Amada-senpai acting like that.
まあな。ってことは、推しは犬いっちゃんか。
That's
な
right.
るほどな。それで放課後の教室で黄昏れちまってるわけか。
You're lingering too, Hayata, from the look of it.
俺はちょっと用事があってな。
Okay. I need to head to the club room. I haven't even made eye contact with Inui-san since the business at
と
lunch.
ころで、 慎吾は向こう部に入ったんだよな。
Nokobu. Okay, Nokobu. I better not forget about this. That's right. Signed up
部の
yesterday.
方は大丈夫なのか？
What
生
is?
徒会でも議題に上がってたぜ。野生の動物を学園内で保護することの是非やら責任やら。ま、天葉先輩がいれば大丈夫だと思うけどな。あの人はしっかりしてるし。
They aren't doing anything wrong.
俺もそう思うぜ。
I realized my tone suddenly got a lot more fierce. Oh man, I shouldn't have lashed out at you.
当たられた記憶はねえな。
This guy is our bro, man. Anyway, Hayata's easygoing personality has helped me out more than once in the past. We aren't that similar, which tends to stop us from butting heads.
言わせたい奴らには言わせときゃいいんじゃね？
I feel better as I head toward the club room, propelled by those words. Thanks,
持
Hayata.
つべきものは親友だろ。
You'd really be the best if you had more than 20 yen in your... Well, honestly, he's still dissing it well for that.
それは言うなっつうな。
But he's right. Friends are the thing to have. Okay. I'm going to go in there. All smiles. I can't keep dragging the lunchtime incident behind me. Time to forget the past and proceed into the future.
ニヤニヤして入ってくんな、気持ち悪い。
I already feel like a retreat. I already feel like beating a retreat. Inui-san is the only one in the room. Where's Ama
用
senpai?
事があって先に帰った。
Okay, anything I can help
な
with?
い。これから先もない。
Haya-chan isn't here either. I don't think I'll last long in just the company of Inui-san.
邪魔だ。そんなところでぼーっと突っ立ってるな。
Go in.
男ってやつは図体がでかいだけで何の役にも立たねえな。
Inui-san mutters to herself as she starts cleaning out the cages. I had to admit, I'm impressed by how smoothly she completes the task. Hey, Inui-san, are you feeling okay?
何が？
I mean, you pulled off quite a flying kick in this small space. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
私はそんな間抜けじゃない。
Glad to hear it. I don't want to get the blame for hurting a girl. Oh, why is that her response? ... This isn't exactly a sparkling conversation. I can tell Inui-san is putting up a wall against me. The air is heavy with it. But if I just start trying to help her with the animals without saying anything, she's going to get mad
そっ
again.
ちは大丈夫なのか？
Huh?
お前みたいなのでも怪我をさせたら気分悪いしな。
Oh, here we go. Her Darasite's starting to show up a little. Oh, I'm fine. No damage
だっ
done.
たらそれを持って帰れ。
Inui-san points at something on the table, then turns her back on me
な
again.
くしたら二度とやらん。
There's a key ring on the table with 1 gold and 1 silver cat on it. There's also a key. There's also a kagi. I miss kagi. Anyway, I don't recognize it. This must be...
部室の鍵だ。朝、私やミュウ先輩が先に来てるとは限らないからな。
And I can use
手
this?
にしろ。
Her reply is blunt, and then she starts changing the newspaper on the bottom of the cage. She's got that acerbic thumb, but she gets the work done. Acerbic? Anyway, thank you. But what about this key
ミュ
ring?
ウ先輩が選んでくれたんだ。家宝にしろよ。そ
Oh.
れと、そこに置いてあるパン。
Inui-san keeps working, her back turned from me.
昼に買いすぎたから持って帰れ。
What's up with Santa? Why is she melting like this, huh? What's going on? What's going on? You could just take it home, wouldn't you?
私はダイエット中なんだ。つべこべ言わずに食え。
She's on a diet, but she bought too much sugar-loaded bread? Inui-san doesn't need a diet
明
either.
日は土曜で休みだけど、部活はサボんなよ。
Thanks for
お
everything.
前に礼を言われる筋合いはない。
Then I'll just have to work harder. I'm saying it more to myself than to her as I watch her finish her work. I'm sure the day she'll accept me remains far off, but I'm also sure it will come.
人をジロジロ見るな。ひしょいんだボケ。
I'm pretty sure it will come.
失礼します。
お、来たわね。鏡台学園の生徒会長、温梨隼人くん。
I don't get why she has to say the full name.
名前を覚えてもらえたのは光栄ですけど、それで用事は何なんです？
まあまあ、焦んない焦んない。とりあえず温梨くんのことはムックと呼ばせてもらおうかしらね。
Oh, this is the first time they're meeting. Okay, okay.
それ昔の子供番組を思い出すっすね。まあ面白いからいいですけども。
じゃあムック、早速本題に移るけど。
映るとなったら速攻っすね。ね、何なんです？
ムックは今うちの生徒会にも副会長待遇で参加してもらってるわよね。
まあ
うん。
なんか悪代官の匂いがしますね。
あら、意外と鋭いわね。ただのチャラ男とは違うってわけね。
I think I like their dynamic, seriously. They have chemistry.
ただのチャラ男でいいっすよ。悪代官に使える気はないんで。
気に入った気に入っ
嬉しいような悲しいような。
た。ねえムック、私と取引しない？
取引？
Yeah, they have a natural chemistry, their characters. Jesus. Wait, I'm supposed to end, but I keep going. This is how much I like. This is how much I like this is how much I like her out way better. Anyway, let's let me go back. The first day of the weekend, I'm on my way to the school and the club room when I see a wild weasel cross the road. This isn't something you come across in the new side of town. The old district, separated just by the single line of train tracks, has many small hills and lots of nature. Whenever I make the transition over, I can't help but take a deep breath. As I draw closer to the school, the smell of woodlands grows stronger. Wait, I'll be right back. I need to grab some water. Alright, I'm back. I'm here. As well as who? Inui-san. It's 8 in the morning. It's early for her on the weekend. Angie's eyes go sparkly, like a housewife gaggling over the gossip of the town. What did you see? I slapped my hand over Angie's mouth to silence her, but sweat is already beating on my forehead. Hey, Angie, about yesterday. Her shoulders are shaking. Is this exciting her too? Angie, you're misunderstanding actually a lot of things. That isn't what I mean. Another line straight from the housewife. It sounds dangerous to pull on this thread. Whatever, I'm heading to the club right now. You should take the weekends off, Angie. We don't need you collapsing on us. If you just listen. our masterless maid of the Yukime Girls Academy, giving every housewife everywhere a run for her money. Still, I'm happy to have been forewarned about Inui-san being here. It gives me a chance to prepare before I enter the room. Okay, no turning back now. Ohaya?
おはよ
She was surprised. She thought no one else would show up, or he thought he wouldn't even show up. I guess that's my feel right now. Her eyes meet with mine, and she freezes for a moment. It seems she wanted to say something more, but she swallowed her words. Amaha senpai isn't
う
here?
ミュウ先輩はバイトだ今日は午後にならないと来ない
I see. He's such a hard worker. And I'm stuck here with Inui-san. I need her to show me the ropes anyway. Taking care of animals sounds simple, but there's so much I need to learn.
暇ならウサギ小屋の水を取り替えてこい
Okay, tap water okay?
他にどの水がある
Maybe mineral water would be safer for them? Without the chlorine they put in the tap stuff.
殴られたいかお前は
Huh?
ミネラルウォーターの中にはカルシウムが多く含まれてるのもあるんだウサギは尿結石になりやすいからカルシウムの摂取量には気を使う必要があるだから基本は水道水塩素が気になるなら沸騰させたお湯を冷まして与えるついでに言っておくと塩素の入ってない水は腐りやすいってことだペットボトルの栓を開けたら雑菌だって増えやすくなるミネラルウォーターだから安全っていう考えは持つな
This is stuff they don't teach at school. I'm impressed. Wow, Inui-san, you know your
何
stuff.
が
I don't know anything about this stuff. It's all very impressive.
勘違いするな私の話は全部ミユ先輩が教えてくれたことだ
From Ama
だから
senpai.
私はミユ先輩を誰よりも尊敬してる私はあの人の力になりたい
I like how this route is also getting us in, getting to learn a little bit more about Sana as well. Anyway, Inui-san speaks so directly, so forthright. That attachment to Ama senpai is why she's so bothered by me being around. There was only girls here until we showed up. Of course, she's going to resist this change. And Ama senpai is such a nice person, so kind to everyone. No wonder she doesn't want a man getting close to Inui-san. Wait, what? This should be Amaha senpai, right?
バックログ
And Amaha is such a nice person. She's so kind to everyone. No wonder no wonder she doesn't want a man getting close to Amaha senpai. Yeah. Anyway. I'm sorry about all
なん
this.
だ急に謝ったりして
I've caused all sorts of stress for you, haven't I? Just by joining up. Top it off, I'm just baggage at the moment.
別にお前が入部したから不快なわけじゃない
I like how her tone really changed.
私は男っていう生き物が嫌いなんだいい加減だしデリカシーもないし
What the moves on Ama
そう
senpai?
だだいたいミユ先輩と釣り合う男なんているわけないしな
He makes a good point. Hell, I'll probably swing both ways for a man like that. Thanks for letting us know, my guy. Okay. But I also feel a little better. It isn't that she hates me specifically. Even if I can't become her equal, at least I can help you both
ど
out.
うだかただの足手まといで終わるんじゃねえの
I'll try to keep that from happening. What's with that? Oh, what's with that reaction? Something on my face?
なんでもない
The energy suddenly seemed to have drained out of her.
パンニャあんたいつの間に
Panya-chan has popped up from somewhere, looking up at Inui-san's face.
何よその顔っていうかこっち見るな
Inui-san seems embarrassed by Panya-chan's
ほ
attention.
らお前も早く外の水を取り替えてこい
Okay, water run it is.
だからパンニャはこっちを見るな
お兄ちゃんいない
Oh, go man, that's me. As I'm helping with the rabbit cages, my phone suddenly rings.
マナーモードにしておけ。ウサギもびっくりするだろ。
I check my phone while Inui-san chews me out. The source of the disturbance was a text from Sakano. I just woke up. I kept things quiet this morning, meaning I made it out of the house before she could wake up. Imoto found dead from loneliness. That's a very cute. The only thing in my inbox is a text with that title. I had to get her to stop sending my text. It's confusing.
誰かから電話か？
No, a text from Sakano.
妹とメールなんてしてるのか。
Isn't that normal? We're siblings.
私が妹なら絶対しない。
I can't really picture you as my Imoto.
当たり前だ。誰がお前の妹なんかになるか。
Hey, one Imoto is enough for me too. By which, I mean, she's irreplaceable. I need to reply at least. Just keep it simple. I'm doing club
こ
stuff.
んな兄貴とメールして何が楽しいんだか。
Somebody's still muttering about all this. It sounds like she doesn't have siblings.
もうこんな時間か。ウリュウ、お昼はどうする？
Is there somewhere we can buy food? A convenience?
駅前まで行かないとそういう店はない。
This place is a high-class neighborhood. Back to the station then. Oh, Sana's gonna. What? Let's see what Sana gonna do. Himimi-san.
私も駅に用事がある。
Well, you know what? I am so curious where the turning point is. I'm like, huh? When did she start changing her tone? When exactly did she start changing her tone? I need to rewatch to find the exact moment. But anyway, do you want to come with me?
勝手にしろ。
Inui-san's clicking tongue rings in my ears. Nah,
こっち見るな。話しかけるな。離れて歩け。
sounds like she wants to stay perfect strangers. I'm lucky Angie wasn't lying in wait at the gates. If she saw the two of us walking along together, she was bound to go go deeper down the wrong rabbit hole. Do you think Haya-chan will be okay in the clubroom on her own?
鍵はかけてきたし、お前よりパンニャの方がずっと頼りになる。
Inui-san at least seems willing to reply to me now. Although, I'll probably be happier not hearing what she has to say.
ああ、もうあちこち工事しててうぜえ。
There is a lot going on. I guess it's because it's the end of the year.
最近はこっちにも土地開発の波が来てるんだ。昔はこの辺ももっと自然が多かったのに。
Oh, nice. We're having this kind of we're having this kind of talk now, huh? Inui-san glares angrily at another building site by the side of the
無
road.
力だよな、私たちは。
Where is this coming from? All we can do is watch the construction, incrementally consuming our surroundings.
お待たせいたしました。
Before I continue, I'm like, for a split second, I thought to myself, oh, this kind of theme and conversation. Suddenly, I had this quick flashback of Rewrite. I like that VN. It's not perfect, but it's soul. Anyway.
アンジェが休日出勤でお疲れの皆様に美味しいお茶をご用意しに参りましたよ。
Actually, that VN has a lot of problems, but it is soul. Anyway.
にしても部室のドアに鍵までかけてらして、まるでここは秘密基地みたいでございますね。アンジェ、秘密基地なんて伺ったらとってもワクワクしちゃいます。よっ、あれれ、パンニャさん、皆様はどちらへ？りゅう？りゅう？メイド孤独死です。
She's the same as Sakura. It's so cute. What do you need to do at this station, Inui-san?
先輩。
あの男と二人で部室にいるのが耐えられなくて会いに来ちゃいました。
さなちゃん？あ、ウリュウ君も一緒だったんだ。
Yes, I wanted to buy some
お
lunch.
休みの日なのにごめんね。二人にばっかりみんなの世話をさせちゃって。
そんなの気にしないでくださいよ。みゆ先輩が忙しい時はこの私が責任を持って面倒見ますから。
ありがとう。さなちゃんがいてくれたら安心だね。
I can't help but smile at the scene. But she handed me some tissues, dressed like this, with that look on her face. Boom. I'm taking whatever she's giving me.
ウリュウ君もごめんね。私部長なのになかなか顔を出せなくて。
Don't worry, Inui-san is teaching me about the animals. I don't want to make more work for you.
お前もたまにはいいこと言うな。
よかった。ウリュウ君とさなちゃんが仲良くなってくれて。
別にこいつとは仲良くなってません。
そうなの？
先輩、あんなやつのことを見ちゃダメです。目が腐っちゃいますよ。
そんなことないよね、ウリュウ君。
With the murderous look Inui-san is giving me, I can barely manage a tight and worried smile.
みゆ先輩、今日は何時までバイトなんですか？
午前中だけだからもうすぐ終わりだよ。これからまっすぐ部室に向かおうと思ってたの。
来た来た来た。ウリュウ、お前はもう帰っていいぞ。
She's treating me worse than ever.
先輩、このまま着替えずに部室へ行っちゃいましょうよ。
この格好で？
ですです。みゆ先輩のその格好を見てると私のやる気ゲージがマックスになるわけですよ。
We're getting in the way of her job here. Ama-senpai is so nice. She isn't going to tell us to leave. Inui-san, let's just wait until Ama-senpai finishes work. We shouldn't be distracting her.
確かにお前の言うことも一理あるな。
早く着替えたいよ。
We all appreciate your sacrifice. In the end, Ama-senpai has come back in her work outfit. She really caught some attention as she passed by and looked very embarrassed about it. Where has Inui-san even gone off to?
確か生徒会室に用があるって言ってたけど。
The one who asked for Ama-senpai to address like this isn't even here, which doesn't help matters. Let's go into the club office.
そうだね。あ、小屋の掃除が終わってる。
Inui-san and I took care of that before we came to see you.
そうなんだ。本当にありがとね。
Her gratitude makes me feel even more more uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? Huh? And not just because of what she's wearing.
アンニャさん、聞いてくださいませ。アンジェだって辛いんでございますよ。
Huh? What brings you here, Angie?
シンゴさんにミュウさん、いつからそちらに？
We just got back.
一人ぼっちで孤独死しそうでした。思わず真顔でパンニャさんに話しかけてしまうぐらい。
The door was locked. By the way, how did you get
そ
inside?
のようなものはこのアンジェにかかってはないも同然です。
That sounds like a crime waiting to happen.
なんだかナナツちゃんの格好を見ると安心しちゃうな。
Yeah, they're both wearing frilly clothes.
ミュウさん、そのお姿は。
I'm the one feeling like I'm at a fancy dress party.
それはアンジェへの挑戦でございますね。そのお姿を拝見してるとアンジェのメイド魂がムラムラ刺激されまくるんです。ミュウさん、このアンジェと勝負です。
Me too. I'm not sure how we suddenly leaped into some kind of battle, but having Ama-senpai around makes the place so much brighter. The Nokobu would be nothing without her.
いのいちゃん、どうした？ わざわざ生徒会室まで来て。
むくなし、あんたに頼みたいことがある。
頼みたいこと？ああ、もしかしてヌコ部のこと？
分かってるなら話が早い。生徒会の力で私たちの部を守ってほしい。
生徒会の力でね。
生徒会は私ら生徒の味方だろ。
まあね。
学園長に変な言いがかりつけられてこっちは迷惑してるんだ。頭の固い学園側に対抗するには生徒会に頼るしかない。それが私の結論。力には力だ。
じゃあ少し話そうか。まずはお互い情報交換ってことで。
分かった。でもこのことはミュウ先輩やウリュウには言うなよ。
了解。
お疲れ。
お疲れ様。
After finishing up in the club room, I'm walking part of the way home with Ama senpai, but she seems to be upset about something. Is there something on your mind? You look a little down about something. Aya-chan, riding her head, looks worried too.
サナちゃんのことが気になってね。
Inui-san, what about her?
部屋に帰ってきてから元気がなかったように思えたから。
She didn't even get angry when I talked to Ama senpai, and then she vanished before I even realized she was a
サ
god.
ナちゃんってね、すごく優しい子なんだよ。
I can see that from seeing the way she handles the animals. I'm well aware of her kind personality. She only treats me like that because she hates men, that's all. Ama senpai is so kind too, worrying about Inui-san like this. And then there's Panya-chan, worrying about Ama senpai. Everyone is so warm and friendly.
後でサナちゃんには電話してみようかな。
I'm sure she'll appreciate that. A call from you.
そうかな。
I'm sure so. Panya-chan clearly agrees with me.
そうそう。オリュウ君、明日って何か予定ある？
Tomorrow? Nothing in
じゃ
particular.
あ一緒に鏡モールへお買い物に行かない？
For some shopping?
どうかな？
There's no reason to turn her down. She's the one inviting me. If you're okay being seen with me, sure.
本当？ありがとう。よかった。勇気を出して誘ってみて。リュウリュウ。
She might give someone the wrong idea, talking like that. All she's doing is inviting a friend to help out with shopping.
私は明日もお昼までバイトだから午後の2時に駅前で待ち合わせってことでいい？
No problem, I'll be there. That time, that place. Seeing the look on her face makes me give a sigh. Her face makes me give a sigh. Angels have that face. I want them to have it. Such a beautiful smile. It seriously makes me feel that
それ
way.
じゃあ私のお家こっちだから
Yes.
また明日ね。バニャちゃんもオリュウ君にバイバイは。オリュウじゃあねオリュウ君。
I wanted to say one last thing, but I couldn't find the words. I watched Ama senpai leave. Aya-chan is riding her head, happily waving her tail. Of course, Ama senpai doesn't turn back, but I'm watching her, hoping a little for the turn. I need to be on time tomorrow. After watching Ama senpai leave, I start walking again. You know what? Maybe I should call it in. I'm not gonna make it if I'm not gonna make it if I keep going. I'm still gonna edit the other video, just remove the scenes and just upload it, and I'll just straightly upload this one. Anyway, that's it for today's Mashiro-iro Symphony Love is Pure White remake for HD, and I'll see you guys on a continuation of Muse Route. Right over here. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Ciao.